Hey YouTube, it's Sonia. I just wanted to show you really quickly how I make sea salts for my baths that I take. Actually, today I will be making some for my son because I also give him baths in it. The benefits of sea salt are great. The reason that I use them mainly is because they detoxify. Um, and I'm really a shower kind of girl, but on Sundays I always make it a habit to take a bath and just light my candle, sit back and relax and meditate and do all that in the tub. So I like to use my sea salts for that. And I use them for my son whenever he takes a bath. So I will be making more for him. Here's a little container of what he has right now. And I just want to put it in a little bit bigger container. So I was going to show you guys um, how I do that. So the things I use are I use Epsom salt. I got this big thing of Dr. Teal's from Walmart. I can't remember how much it was, but I use this. I use sea salt. This is Morton's. I think I got it from Walmart as well. Can't remember how much it cost. It wasn't very much. And this is the coarse sea salt. I use coarse, not fine. And you could use any kind of sea salt or Epsom salt you like. And I also use Himalayan pink sea salt. This I got from Marshall's and it was $6. So I try to pick this up whenever I see that they have it there. They also have it at other places. I think they have it at Trader Joe's. I'm sure they have it at Whole Foods and lots of other places, but this I try to get from Marshall's. And then I have some essential oils here. And I also have some dried flowers. Sorry, that I will be adding in. So let's get started. Now, I don't measure anything. Sorry about that. I think the most salt, I use mostly Epsom salt. Epsom salt is really good for you, and it's one of the cheapest of the salts. So that's why I use it. Most of this recipe, the biggest bulk of it is from the Epsom salt. So just put this in my container, and I am making the biggest mess on my table, but that's okay. I'll clean it up a little later. So I've got about this much Epsom salt in here. And then I go ahead and I put a little bit of sea salt. Just shake this in. And I will be adding this container to this, so I won't be filling this all the way up. And then probably I use the least amount is the pink sea salt because I don't find it too easily. I really like it from Marshall's, and they don't have it there all the time, so I don't use a lot of it. So here are my salts, and for him I use calendula flowers or marigolds. These are dried. I got all of the dried flowers from Mountain Rose Herbs. I think this spring though, I'm going to try to dry the flowers on my own because I have a dehydrator. So, and I always grow marigolds. So I'm going to see how that works. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few. I don't put a lot of flowers in it. I also have some dried fruit peel that I also put in here. I don't put a lot in here because I really don't like it to stick to me, or just overtake me while I'm in the bath. I kind of just like them to float just sparingly, in the bath as I'm in there. I also use some lemon peel. I use the marigold for him because it's supposed to be very moisturizing. So I use that. So that was lemon peel. I just put a few of that in and a little bit of orange peel. Like I said, I just use very little because I don't want these things to overpower us while we're taking a bath. So I just put the top on, and then I just shake these around some to mix them up really good. And for me, looking at this, I feel like I have too many flowers and herbs in here. I don't know if you could see this. They all kind of just settle at the top. Sometimes you really have to mix really well to get them in there. And I have quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just, well, first of all, I'm going to add, I use essential oils in his, just a little bit. And I use, let me see, tangerine is usually what I use for his, because I already have like the orange peel and the lemon peel in there. So I thought tangerine essential oils would complement it well. And I just put a couple, 4 drops. That was 4 drops. That's it. Like I said, this is for my son who's 9 years old. So I don't need a lot of fragrance going on. And then I'm just going to pour this that I already made on top of it. And it was already fragranced and everything. And that's basically it. Basically it. So it's very easy, very forgiving. You know, if you put too many flowers in it, I usually just add sea salts as I use it, because like I said, I don't like a lot of flowers and dried peels and everything in the water. Just kind of want them to float. You will also want a strainer in your tub, so when you let your water out, the dried things won't go down your drain. I also put this in when I first start running the water, and I run hot water, and I kind of mix it up to make sure the salt dissolves, and then I go ahead and run the water at whatever temperature I want. I just want to get my salts dissolved. And here is mine. I just have a little bit left. Mine is made pretty much the same way, except it does not have the marigold in it for the flower. I have roses in mine, and I also have a little bit of bentonite clay in here, just a very little. I don't know if I'll use bentonite clay again because I really don't like the way it feels. I don't like it in the tub. I think when I go to clean the tub out, it kind of sticks. It does. I don't feel it on my body, I guess because it's such a little bit, but I really don't like the way of the feel in the tub. Not that that matters. I know bentonite clay is supposed to be really good for you, and there are several other clays, so I may try that again with a different clay. But I use the Indian healing clay is what I use in that. And I also just wanted to show you a few essential oils that I use. Now, I don't put any essential oils in mine. Mine, you can smell the roses and everything just a little bit. When I put it in the bath, I smell nothing. I guess because I have so little bit of the flowers in it. And that's fine because I like to change up my fragrances depending on what kind of mood I'm in. So what I do is I go ahead and put this in my bath water, and then I'll just add a couple drops of whatever essential oils I'm in the mood for. So like I showed you, I have tangerine, I have lemongrass, I have bergamot, which these are my favorites, lavender, of course, I have cinnamon leaf. That probably would not be used in the bath. I have patchouli, which I love, and I put that in my bath. Frankincense, I did not buy this for the bath, but maybe. Ylang ylang, which I love. That would be great in the bath. And I also have grapefruit, pink grapefruit. The citrusy ones I love to use in the winter because it makes me think of spring and summer, and I don't like the winter, so kind of helps with my mood. But I hope this helps. We will be giving these for holiday presents as well. It's a nice present, kind of encourage people to sit back and take a bath and relax. Sometimes we're always so busy running around and quick to jump in the shower instead of soaking in the tub. So hopefully us giving them away will remind people to sit back and relax and take a shower. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you make salt concoctions for your bath, please tell me what you guys use, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.